Hi and welcome to another of Gazbeard's battles on the multiplayer online game World of Tanks. This time out in the Tier-VIII T-34 premium tank on the El Halouf desert map. T-34 is a bit of a strange beast. It's got one of the most powerful guns in Tier-VIII. It's got a turret built like a Dunkirk beachhead bunker, but its hull is very soft and even Tier-VIs can kill you off. There's a bit of armour to the front, but it's nothing to write home about against Tier-VIIIs. But in the sides and rear you do not want to be getting flanked by Cromwells or Bulldogs or anything like that. So I'm going to head up to heavy corner, and there's a bunch of us pretty quick off the mark, which is always good. And I'm even catching up on that Tiger 1, despite the T-34 being one of the slowest tanks in Tier-VIII. That's a full tank rather than a specialist tank destroyer or something else like that. So, it's going to take us a few seconds to get up to the top of the hill. Let's just see what happens. I do hope this IS-3 is not going to be a problem. He's determined to squeeze through the tight points between the rocks and myself, and he keeps side scraping me, and he doesn't really seem sure where he's going to go. And meanwhile our only light tank is headed off down to the cap. This is an encounter battle, although it was quite late in the battle before I realised that's what it was. So here we are, we're coming up to one of the peekaboo corners, and the Tiger 1, the IS-6 and the IS-3 are racing off up ahead. Great. Gets them out my way. Hello IS-6, try and get its driver's hatch. Well, didn't hit the hatch, but did it a good 399 damage. I've got the vertical stabilizer and the gun laying drive on this, so that I get a faster aim time, and I've also got the loading equipment to reload a bit faster, and a nice good hit there, 412, and tracked him at the same time. Even so, I still got about a 12-second reload on this thing, and at times that feels painfully slow. So let's see if we can finish off that IS-6. He's still tracked. Boom. You should have brought a repair kit, mate. And if you did, you should have used it. So, what's going on up there? Well, those three are holding their own. And the other team's a bit spread out. They haven't concentrated their tanks the way that we have. And that could end up costing them. So, can we get him? Ah, he moved just as I fired. Really can't afford to waste shots like that in this tank, because the reload time is so slow and you only carry 30 shells anyway. But we're laying down some good damage already. We're well over 1,000 damage because of that IS-6. There's nothing presenting itself, but I'm not ready to go zooming out there yet. There's still a little bit too much going up in the A1, and I'm not sure if we damaged him or somebody else did on that one. It looked as if I hit his commander's cupola, but I'm not 100% certain. So, right, the top corner's now cleared it. We've got 4 tanks up there. We've got 2 T-34s here. We've just lost the Jag Panther. And we did have a T-28 tank destroyer with us. And the telephone's gone off. Great. Do I want to claim back my payment protection insurance? No, I do not. Bog off. I'm busy. Right. That's what's going on here. Right, okay, so they've pushed them all back. The other T-34's gone forward. I can go forward as well. He's going to go that way, so I'll go this way. We'll try and get them in a crossfire. And I'm going to have to quite heavily expose myself here to get a shot.
Ready to fire.
Can I get that guy? Yes, got him.
Where'd they go?
Oh, he took a double hit, one from me and one from somebody else, and he's dead. Great, that's the Super Pershing out of the way. That Tiger 2's a bit worrying, he seems to be getting a bit pushy. Let's see if we can get rid of the enemy T-34. God, what a horrible shot. I clipped the Super Pershing, so I did no damage to that T-34. We've got 2 tanks above him who've just finished him off. Hello, Cromwell. Where'd you come from? Right, Tiger 2. Time to get that Tiger 2. So let's yeah, hang on. That's it, Cromwell. You do a bit of spotting, because that changes my plan. I'm not going after that Tiger 2. I want to get this American heavy out of the way. Yeah, let's go for their T-32. Our T-34's committed already, so he needs a bit of support. And our T-32 to my right there is just about dead. I've taken no damage. Boomf. Put a nice 416 into him. Just back up to reload, because I can probably get sniped from the hills at the bottom of their deployment area. And what's going on? Right. Oh, and they're capping. Now, at this point, I'm thinking to myself, oh God, how the hell do I get back to our cap? Still thinking it's a standard random battle. And you know what? Let's just stay here and kill what we can. That's a good hit as well. Actually, it wasn't. RNG robbed me 363. He's disappeared, but I think he's still there, you know. Let's put another shot at him. I think it's just a view range issue. So let's just back up and reload before he starts paying attention to me. How do I get back to our cap? I'm still thinking this is a standard random battle, even though I can clearly see the cap circle below me. That one fell short. Damaged his tracks. Didn't track him, but damaged them. Somebody else tracked him. Let's get another one into him. Stay there, stay there, stay there, and... oh! God, that was an awful shot. It must have ricocheted off the rocks. Ah, right, hang on. This is an encounter battle. There is only one cap, and we're capping it. Yay! I don't need to worry about that stuff anymore. Right, let's get that 112. And, come on, reload, reload, reload before he moves, reload. Oh, bugger. Right, come on, inch forward, a little bit of sniping round the corner, see if we can get him in the turret. Yes, nice smack in the turret. And can we get him before somebody else does? I don't think so. I think the no. IS-6 looks like he finished him. Right, they've got one left. I think it's a T-34-3 or a T-34-2. Ah, great. Everybody's down at the cap. There's myself up here, and there's a Cromwell halfway up here that's on half health. And I've got to go chasing after a Tier-VIII medium. Now, Cromwell's going to have to be very cagey, because this T-34 can take him out in one shot. I don't have the speed to really go after it, but let's see what we can do. Of course, it would have helped if the Cromwell had pushed me up this hill, but he didn't think about that. At this point, the hit log is showing that I've got just over 3,100 damage. And, you know, if I can get that T-34-3 or T-34-2, whatever it is, I can get a bit more. Now, our team are pinging the mini-map and saying he's gone up to the A-line, so I've got to swing back around and go chase him. So I'm going to come this way to stop him coming back out and down the 1 line. And that way it's pushing him out towards our spawn area and hopefully keeping him away from the cap to give our boys time to finish it. Could do without Cromwell coming back and doing a bit of spotting. Even if he dies, you know, we've got 3 heavy tanks left. We should be able to deal with a medium. Come on, Cromwell, use your speed, get up here, find him for me. Good lad. Has he gone down to the village in the middle? Can't see him if he has. Need to find him soon or the cap will finish. Where is he? Ah, there he is. A bit slow on the brakes. Pull back and they're capped. They're finished. Look at that. I did get one of those shots on the VK that was a blind shot, and I got 3,500 damage, which isn't bad. 7,000 XP, which I think was due to first win of the day as well as premium account. Just shows you the T-34 does work sometimes. Hope you enjoyed it.